Lunar Eclipse Gaming here. We are here with.
Gino Meister.
What did you play and how did you perform?
I played Purrely. I got top 64 at Swiss Nats. I bubbled out day 2, so it's a bit unlucky, but it's okay.
Nice. Show us the list.
Yeah, sure. So for the Purrely cards, 3 Purrely, 3 Purrely. I think you need 3 of this. It's just like the best card. 3 Pretty, 3 Delicious, 3 Happy, 3 Sleepy. I mean, this is like super standard. You need them.
Yeah.
3 of My Friend is like the best card in the deck, and 1 Yeep. I did not play the field spell, I just didn't like it. It contributes to bricking. It helps you play around hand trap sometimes, but you want to play in draw phase if possible anyway, so yeah, you can't play around imperm. So I cut it. But yeah, it was fine. Didn't miss it at all.
Nice.
Then I played the Shadow package. So I like this better than like the Dark Worlds and the Rainbow Bridge because this plays around Gamma. Even though like the Rainbow Bridge and the Dark World are a bit better because they give you like more cards. These playing around Gamma just like came up so many times. I really like them for that. Also, if you like open any of these, you can like filter your deck. You can go like through all of them, so you don't have any bricks left in deck. So that's pretty nice.
Nice.
And then for like the hate, 3 Ash, 3 Ogre, 3 Droll, the Gamma package. And I decided to play Nibiru main deck. I just expected like a lot of weird decks because it's Swiss nationals and Nibiru is like pretty good against them.
Yeah.
And like in combination with any of the others, it's like always good. So yeah, that's the main deck. It's 40 cards. I missed like talents once or twice, but I felt like having hand traps that are live on the opponent's turn is like really important with the deck because like your going first is not that strong, so you need backup with these.
Okay, nice.
Then the extra deck. Shoutouts to my brother and shoutouts to Dio. I played 2 Plump, 2 Beauty, 1 Happiness, and 2 Noir. So this is standard, this is also standard, so is this. 2 Beauty was mainly for Kashtira, and sometimes you make 2 on the end board, so I liked having 2 of this. I did not play the X Purely Happiness because I just think the card does not come up. You can Dark Rule the board, but at that point you already like are so far ahead if you can like summon it, so I did not think it would come up and it never did, so it was okay.
Okay.
And then one of this, this overperformed. I wanted to cut this, but like I got convinced that I need this for like mirror matches and weird game states, so it was good. Then this for Zeus, this for Baguska, this for format Zeus and 2 Zeus. Technically you could play 3, but I couldn't find space for it. Would have come up once, funnily enough, but it was alright.
Okay.
And then 1 Linguribo. This won me like the last round of day 1 because I played against Sprite, but it was like just for that. Also, I was afraid that Kash might side Ibli again, but I only played 1 Kash and yeah, only came up once. But it was good for that. And the MVP of the extra deck was Lambda. Huge shout out to Yannick. He told me into, he like kind of talked me into this. If you like pass with this and like combination of these, or if you like make the plump play where you draw like a lot of cards. If you draw into Gamma, it's like dead normally, but if you have this, it's so insane.
Yeah,
because,
makes sense.
Yeah, playing through like Gamma and the full board is like so hard. So this was definitely MVP.
Okay, nice.
Then side deck, 3 Shifter because the deck is like worse than other decks, so you have to play like unfair cards. 3 DD Crow. This was like for Branded and Mathmech. I played this instead of Bestials and Bell because I was afraid of the gimmick puppet lock in Super Heavy Samurai, which I saw like a lot in testing. Because you can side these into super heavy samurai, and they're still decent, but like the pistols are super ass against that deck, so this covers like more.
Yeah.
Then 2 Kurikaros. This should have been in the main. This card was insane, it overperformed. Every time I drew this, it was like game on the spot. 2 Talents. This is like good going first and second. I liked it. Then 1 Duster and 2 Cosmic. I didn't want to respect back row decks, but this is also like good going first, so I still like decided to play it. I would want to play the Lightning Storms, but the thing is, if you play with the quick plays in the draw phase, your Lightning Storm is like dead after that. And if you have to wait until the main phase and you get rolled, you like can't break full board every time. So that's like the compromise. That's like our conclusion.
Yeah.
And then the best card of the side deck was Summon Limit. This card was so unfair, it's insane. Yeah, you just set up like Plump with like multiple draws, or like Lambda, Beauty, just a small board with this, like more than enough. Even though like post side I went second like most of the games, but like some matchups you just want to go first, and that's where this like is really good. Also after like some rounds, some player knew that I was going second, so they would let me start, and I still have this, and it's like game.
Yeah. Nice.
So yeah.
Would you change anything on the list?
Yeah, I mean I would play like Kurikara and maybe Talents main, but other than that it was like really good.
Okay, nice. Any shoutouts?
Yeah, shoutouts to my team, of course. Shoutouts to Luana for recording the video. Shoutouts to Adu for testing way too much with me. Shoutouts to Yannick. We theorized a lot. And of course, shoutouts to Luca and like all the other members helping building it.
Okay, nice.
So, yeah.
Thank you. Hope to see you again.
Goodbye.